Hello, and welcome to a Kickstarter unboxing, as it were. This is a little box I've received from the good people at Marauder Task Force. I've never really ordered any kind of Marauder Task Force product before. I do have Boss Fight Studio stuff. I was part of the got the Kickstarter from the Warriors of the Animal Kingdom. If you're watching this from a Marauder Task Force level, I'm mostly a Transformer guy, but I do have, did my Action Force and G.I. Joes as a child, so, I've got a few of those figures, and I'm looking forward to opening this. I'm not entirely sure what I ordered. I definitely got the Exosuit, and I can't remember how many extra things I put on the back of kits, or whether I chickened out with some of them, but we're going to have a little look-see and see what's going on in here and see how they adjust with some of other figures that I already own from like Boss Fight Studios and maybe some of the Animal Warriors. Got a tin of figures here we might have a play around with while we're doing this. So yeah, always have a nice little look-see in here. Oh, I have ordered a few things. So we've got a nice selection of baggies here. So this is one of the Exosuits in a nice little baggie. Let's pull that out. So this is like a battle suit for Action Force, like G.I. Joe scale characters can wear. So that's basically how it comes. Like so. We can get into that a bit later on, but it also comes with some belts and some chest armor, like a battle pack with it. So we have some like turbine wings, a shield, that's pretty cool. A grabby claw, a little targeter. Oh, you can't see, you won't be able to see that, mate. It's a little targeter. I think this will go on the helmet part. These red helmets. A gun. It's kind of grenade launcher. Vicious looking spike. Little tiny gun, or a targeter. It looks like a Megatron's fusion cannon. Bigger blade. Nice honking missile. And another kind of grenade chucker. So that's what this guy comes with. What else have we got? So we've got another set of armor, this time in silver. Let's take a look. So yeah, again, the main body. So that'll go over a figure. I'm going to try and put Guy in that in a bit. Bit of armour and a belt. It looks pretty much the same accessories there. Oakley dokley. We also have an agent, male agent guy. Oh, that feels pretty cool. Got a nice weight to him. So he has business suit. Let's see. We've got a nice elbow bend there. Shoulder articulation. I'm not sure. Definitely a swivel at the wrist. I'm not sure if there's an up. Yep, there's an up and down there as well. So kind of rolling the dice. Nice kick out, even though he's got his suit on. Oh. Double jointed knee. A twist there. Is there a pivot? Not entirely sure. So he comes like that. He also has a tactical vest that won't fit over him, but will fit over this part. So we could replace his torso. I think you just swap the legs out and give him the shirt look, but also has some rolled up sleeves. That's pretty cool, that. Yeah, so you can replace him with some sleeves on there, and it comes with these proper agent looking head of his sunglasses. So that goes on there. Bit of pressure. I'm going to apply a bit of pressure. Right, Knowlesy, how are you doing, sir? You okay? Yeah. So a bit of pressure. And that's your operative guy, suit man. Can't remember what the exact name was, if it was. And we have another one. This is the female agent, again in black. So we'll dive into that. Similar story. Double jointed knees again. Nice shoes. She actually has 2 heads, not at the same time. Yeah, so excuse me for laughing at my own jokes. Again, a shirted body with some sleeves. If you want to have the sleeves rolled up, and then we can have a brunette with ponytail, or brunette again but with sunglasses and a bun. Give us a bun. Let's get that on. It's that thing when you're first owning a figure and you're not sure how much exact pressure you can apply to these ball joints. So that's pretty cool. So the 2 agents, two power suits. Then, hello! This is the Pierce the Resistance, I think. That's what I'm very excited about. It's a little G.I. Joe scale articulated doggy. Look at this boy. Yes. Wow. Oh, wow. Got articulated jaw there. Got the tension on the paws there. Oh, he's... Oh. Little twist there. Ball joints, so they go out, they can splay out. Oh, that is incredible. Little waggly tail. He's great. He's great. Love that. So what else do we get with him? Anyway, so there's an more angry face with ears pinned back, and this is with a collar. Does the all right, okay, so he does this. Yeah, so one neck doesn't have a collar, but the this neck does have a collar, so you can have either with a collar or not a collar, depending on how much you trust your little doggy. Then he also has something remarkable here. Absolutely. Let's just skip to this. Should we skip to this, or should we? We'll leave that to last. It's just something that just made my day. So there's a tactical vest for said dog. I'm going to need to decapitate him to put this on or not. So yeah, this goes on. Pretty slick. There is another collar, a leash as well, so you can have him on the leash. Another one, I don't know if this clips onto the armour somewhere. There seems to be a second tactical vest. Yeah, so there's two different styles of vests for your dog. Yeah, that's great. Wow. It's a muzzle. I'm going to muzzle him up. Some pouches to attach to the vest there. Again, another one, pouch. We like our pouches. Shame it doesn't some kind of handle. Don't know if that goes on the leash or wherever. You can attach to him. Some kind of sensor or radar. You tell me, guys, in the comments if you that can kind of attach to him. Let's put his head back on. Hey, because he actually has a pair of sunglasses. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And this is what's made my day here. He's got a tiny little doggy biscuit. Oh. I don't know how well he can actually hold it in his mouth, but yeah, doggy biscuit. So we're going to have a look through anything else in here. So just an invoice really. And some instructions of kind of how to put this together. We're going to blindly ignore them and just see what happens, because I basically wanted to buy this to try it out, put an exosuit on a boss fight studio orc. I like the idea of having an orc in a body armor. So what we're going to do is make sure he's all articulated correctly, and then get him into this suit. So yeah, I'm really liking what I've got here. But let's actually try and show what we're doing in here. So I'm now plastic's got some give to it, so we're just gonna get these into place. So yeah, you can see there's pegs on the bottom of the top of the foot there, peg holes obviously on the base of the figure's foot. Pegs and ports like to get along with each other. Or at least in theory they do. Or at least they have on the other side anyway. So yeah. Ooh. The joys of ball pegs is that, you know, you can unpeg that from the ball joint, peg it back in, actually switch it so it's the right way around. Yeah. And now we have an orc in exosuit armor. That is pretty goddamn cool. Let's see. So we've got the accessories out of the green one, haven't we? So we can give him a blade here. Like so. There's absolutely loads of stuff that you can just peg on. You know, like just random guns, little flamethrower. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. That is going to be a lot of fun to pose around and make. I do quite like to make some kind of like either space orky or grunts type of squad, and I'm also going to be. I've also took part in the Kickstarter they had for the World War Two stuff, which is going to be the next one they do. No idea when that's actually due, but I've got some of that, and I'd quite like to mix them up with some of the Boss Fight Studio orcs, make some orc Nazis, really, and just to get a big squad of grunty, militaristic space orc staff slash grunts. Yeah, that I really like. And these agents are pretty cool. They don't come with any weapons, but I've got a tin. Always have a tin of stuff. Switches. Have a sword or just random guns. Yeah, so he's got a trigger finger here. Yeah, so you can have some coming in with some guns and stuff, or so nice big sword. Yeah, absolutely, really well made. Got some really nice sculpt details on these. I like the fact, you can have the shirts, or you can have the sleeves rolled up on them. So you've got lots of different options to play around with. All in all, I think a very nice, successful Kickstarter. I'm pleased with everything here. I'm pleased with everything, but I'm mostly pleased with this little doggy. He's amazing. I always loved G.I. Joe Action Force figures that came with pets. So to actually have one realised in a modern articulation at this scale is very pleasing to me. So I've got this. I can't wait. I've also got the Boss Fight Studio Horse Kickstarter as well. That's another thing that I've taken part in, which eventually when that comes round, we'll get round to unboxing that. But really, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Those who've joined me live, those who are watching me later on, also good to see you. Yeah, Kickstarters, man. Find stuff you like, put money towards it, see it to fruition. It's a very uplifting feeling to get something that you've paid part of in some point in its creation, and done all the looking at what stretch goals things are. It's actually quite an exciting experience looking at all that type of stuff. So I'm thoroughly getting involved in that type of stuff, and I certainly will take part in other Marauder Task Force Kickstarters in the future, because this is outstanding. Until then, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that usual stuff. Honestly, if you're here for the Marauder Task Force stuff, this is I mostly talk about Transformers. So you might not want to come, subscribe, or you might just want to, search YouTube next time, when the World War II stuff comes out, because I'll no doubt do an unboxing of then. But after, other than that, it's mostly going to be Transformers on here. But I might take a look at these guys in more in depth once I've had a good play around with them. I'm not sure. I don't promise anything because it's, this isn't who knows what's happening. I'm waffling on. I have a tendency to do that. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Until then, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And because you deserve it, we're going to come in for a fist bump, shall we? We used to go with the left. So, Bisto! Fisto!